Hey guys, a video about Dark Rover. What are the best combos during the combat? Which attack gain more Forte points? Rotation for Dark Rover, Forte Explain, and recommended build for Forte skills, echoes and teams. Havoc Rover is a great option for free-to-play and amazing DPS. Most damage from Dark Rover comes from the Forte, Dark Surge state, and we need Umbra points to cast Devastation and enter that state. We can obtain Umbra points after basic attack, that is 33 points after full combo 5 basic attacks, 40 points after casting skill, and upon casting intro skill 30 points. When the Forte bar is full, hold basic attack to enter Dark Surge state for 10 seconds. This will upgrade your basic attacks, upgrade heavy attacks and add new attack. For example, we can press basic attack after this heavy attack to cast heavy attack Thwack Blade. If we press basic attack again, this will take you to basic attack 3. So if we take this together, we need to press 4 times in total after heavy attack to finish this full combo. And replace skill for skill Life Taker. This skill also gives 20 Umbra points and that is 2 extra seconds for Dark Surge state. For Dark Rover, best echo at the moment is Dreamless. This echo is a passive. When the Dark Rover casts a liberation skill, echo skill will be increased by 50%. That's why liberation first, then echo during the combat. Now, before we go for rotation, let's see what combo does the best damage and how fast we can get Umbra points. For the test, stats have only 5% crit rate or less RNG, and we did at least 5 runs each. For getting Umbra points, all 3 combos get almost the same time full Forte bar. In real combat, during the boss fight, performing 5 attacks without getting disturbed may be tough. The last combo may be the best option to get Umbra points. But for the damage check, skipping the 5th basic attack is loss damage, so last combo may be fast but do less damage. Same situation, but during the Dark Surge state. The last combo is not good because skip basic attack 5. And another reason why we don't want to skip basic attack 5 is sequence 5. Because basic attack 5 deal additional Havoc damage. The second combo skip to basic attack 3 after heavy attack, but the problem is that heavy attack has longer time animation, and even though we skip to basic attack 3, we were slower than 5 basic attack combo. Whenever we can, we want to do full combo with 5 basic attack. And during the combat in the boss fight, it won't be easy to perform full combo. But if you're looking for the best damage, 5 basic attack is way to go. Now for rotation, before you switch to sub DPS or support, it's important to prepare and build Umbra points. Depends on situation, collect at least 70% of the Forte bar. Then we switch to support DPS. If you play with the support, then support first. Collect buffs and then we back to the main DPS, Dark Rover. Intro skill will get 30 Umbra points and we ready for Forte heavy attack. 1 combo, 5 basic attack, skill to get extra 2 seconds, another 2 combo, 5 basic attack. That is optimal rotation, but during the combat on the boss fight, it will be hard to do this rotation, I mean 5 basic attacks, because the boss can disturb you and you may need to dodge to avoid getting hit. After state, liberation and Echo skill. If Liberation is not ready, then only Echo skill. As soon as you cast Echo skill, switch to sub DPS. The good news, whenever we switch, when we cast Echo skill, animation stay. So you still do the damage from Echo skill, and then we can save 3 seconds because that's duration of the animation. This is just rotation for Dark Rover. For skills, the main damage comes from the Forte and Liberation. By the way, Liberation hit like a truck, so that's the must. First, these two skills. Of course, get inherit skills ASAP too. The first one gives 20% Havoc damage bonus during the state, and second one charge Liberation skill faster. Sequences: S1 skill damage bonus, S2 quality of life. You have a guarantee that the skill will be ready when you enter state. S3 regen HP after 5th basic attack. S4 is a best sequence that should give you the best damage increase comparing to other sequence because reduce enemy Havoc resistance, and Dark Rover could be now great sub DPS for Danjin or Taochi. And 20 seconds debuff, that is great duration. S5 extra damage after basic attack 5, and S6 amazing sequence. After this sequence you may be close to 100 crit rate, depends on your build. Echo build 5-piece Havoc Sonata, easy to trigger buff and easy to keep. For Dark Rover, crit damage on the main slot can be even better in the future, especially if you have already 5-star standard weapon or you would choose later from the box Union level 45. Sequence 6 give 25% crit rate during the state, and if you add some food items that give you for 30 minutes 30% crit rate and some random substats that you can get from the echoes, you already good with the crit rate, so you may overkill if you go crit rate. So depends of your substats and depends on what weapon you're using. You can use both, and crit damage is good on Dark Rover too. Your dream substats always crit rate and crit damage on the first for any DPS. If you get them both early and then defensive substats, it's still keeper, especially on the free cost echoes where it's hard to get the same elemental damage increase with the same element echo. Then we go in with attack percentage, basic attack, liberation damage and energy regen to charge liberation faster. For the echo main slot, Dreamless. It just created for Dark Rover. The animation stay, so we can switch to another character. Dreamless, way to go. For team comps, Danjin to boost Havoc damage, Sanhua to boost basic attack, Jianshin or Yilin to boost liberation damage. And if you wanna see rotation for full teams, which will be very interesting, I cannot wait for this rotation in another video, but I need a little bit more time to test, so those who wanna see this rotation that both of you guys, you'll be enjoying this kind of content too, will be in another video. For weapons, no question, 5-star standard weapon is the best at the moment. Second place, Commando. The buff is 15 seconds after intro skill, but that is attack increase, and this will go to all attacks. And we only need 12 seconds during the state, and if you're fast enough, liberation may still take this buff. Okay, that's all from me guys, and thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.